Do you remember where you were on the 11th of September 2001? I was in a recording studio doing a voiceover. I can even remember where I was on the 22nd of November 1963, playing in the front yard of our home in New Jersey. I was 10 years old. Some dates live in infamy and are known by all who were alive at the time. Today is such a day. Early news reports told of Russia's invasion of Ukraine from the north. An arrow aimed at Kiev, the capital, and the heroic actions of Ukraine's border police and volunteers defending their country. We had known this was coming. U.S. intelligence agencies under President Biden had released reports several days earlier predicting Russia's intentions. The reports were full of evidence, the fought exercises, and the gathering of troops just over the border, so the invasion was no surprise, and there was no doubt as to what was happening. On the 26th of February, just 2 days after the invasion began, the U.S. Embassy offered to evacuate Zelensky and his family. "The fight is here. I need ammunition, not a ride," Zelensky told the U.S., according to the embassy. "Ukrainians are proud of their president," the tweet added. This from CNN. This was a John Paul Jones moment. I have not yet begun to fight moment. A moment I recall thinking, damn right. Now the traitor in the White House, or more likely on a golf course somewhere, claims that Zelensky started the war, that he is very unpopular, and called him a dictator. Such blatant lies beggar comparison. Trump is reading Russian propaganda as if from a teleprompter. To make matters worse, he is now blackmailing Ukraine. "You want our help? We want half of your rare earth minerals. Guarantee? None." How any sane person could find this acceptable is unfathomable to me. I am here. We are not putting down arms. We will be defending our country because our weapon is truth. And our truth is that this is our land, our country, our children, and we will defend all of this. That is it. That is all I wanted to tell you. Glory to Ukraine. Trump bragged that he would end the war on day one. Obviously, he hasn't. His plan, it seems, is simply to give Putin everything he wants and force Ukrainians to accept the loss of large portions of their territory and the source of important resources they will need to rebuild once the war is over. Just today we hear that the U.S. has voted against a UN resolution condemning Russia's invasion. This is a first and a 180-degree about-face on U.S. policy up till now. The USA is no longer the good guy, the strong friend in times of need. Our once proud land, the home of the free, has become lazy and apathetic. It has become selfish and indifferent to the suffering of others. How can this be? Did you vote for this? Because you were worried about the price of a dozen eggs?